Hey, what's up guys? Matt Manduke here, and it's time for another Mandukie Smoothies. I'm sorry I couldn't resist. I found some plums in my cooler. I knew they were there. I got them in Cape May, but I had to eat a couple of them. The only things you missed is while I was in the cooler, I got some ice and some water. There was some water in my spinach, so there's a spinach leaf in there, but as you can see, not in that one. Try to use that water before I use this water, but I'm going to try and do this episode a little bit differently. Root beer doesn't go in, that was just on top of the cooler because it's cheap. I got spinach, I got yogurt, I got a peach, I got a couple bananas, I got blueberries, I got almonds, because like I said before, almonds go in all of my smoothies. Now, I usually use a multivitamin, but I currently don't have any, and I'm not so financially secure at the moment that I can afford to buy some. I usually use like emergency because it dissolves and it works better than a pill because it doesn't have to your body doesn't have to break it down as much, so it's a more direct injection. Now I had these bananas. They got a little wet because I'm using the ice. The wet bananas are okay. Set up a bag over here for my... And that avocado that I did yesterday, that was phenomenal. I am actually trying to use the GoPro out of the waterproof case because... Oh, I dropped that piece. Because audio quality's been junk. And I don't know, the GoPro didn't used to be junk for that. Well, it must be that Apple software. Because Apple is junk. What happened to my knife? I got my peeler. I have a knife, but that's not the knife. There it is. Somebody must have knocked it out. I have my peeler, I got my knife. Toss a handful of blueberries. I don't want to miss them today. Them to go bad is the big thing. The blueberries are phenomenal. They are tasty. Sweet. A little bit of almonds. Serving. A little bit of spinach. That's probably going to be the first thing to spoil because it's getting wet now. Granted. I need to start storing my spinach in a sealable container. Is the thing. Push it down in there so you got room for more. We still got yogurt and peaches. I used to have clothespins, but I don't know what happened to them. Yogurt. Yeah, yogurt's still good. My survival spork. Picked it up at Walmart. I want to say it was like $3 or something, but I might have actually got it on clearance now that I'm thinking about it. Thought it was a good idea. doesn't seem like a bad idea. It's very, you know, reusable. Silverware is nice. It goes on my keychain, so I never leave home without it. I am actually on the side of Garden Road now by the river where I usually put the kayak in. I'm not kayaking today. I don't have a ride. Pour a little bit of the yogurt juice in there. I don't really have much yogurt left. I think I'm going to use it all. Wash that out maybe. Peel the peach. Do got some more video coming. I don't know, I could use the GoPro since I got to do that anyway. Usually I don't go for the GoPro because ever since I updated to Windows 10, GoPro requires me to take the SD card out of the GoPro and put it in my phone. I can't just take the SD card out and put it in the computer. It won't let me delete anything off of it. A 128 gig card does fill up pretty fast. I record at 1080, but it'd fill up even faster if I was doing 4K. Granted, it's not a 4K card, so I guess I wouldn't be doing that. Part of the peach got a little wet. It's not quite as sweet, but I wouldn't say it's spoiled either. Alright, so I don't know where the GoPro cut off. I know it stopped at 922, which after I edit it won't be all that. But anyway, I got done blending. It is banana, peach, blueberry, almond, spinach, and yogurt, and it tastes delicious. You don't notice the spinach. Everything else blends together beautifully. The yogurt gives it a nice smooth thing. The extra ice and water makes it a nice, cool, refreshing drink. Thanks for watching. Check you out next time.